Hi, I'm G1.
And I'm afraid.
So a problem I have is trying to find a new song. Even while coding, I was listening to the same YouTube video from Wicked for 5 hours straight.
The problem I used to face was I used to write two lines in a poem and then I used to get stuck. So I thought, why not building a tool where I could get suggestions on what my future verses or future lines in the poem could look like.
So this is why we created Music Machine. The first thing we wanted to add was a way to create your own playlist based on various different customizations. So for this example, I'm not going to put a favorite song because we felt like we didn't want to force anybody to put in inputs we didn't want. But for favorite singer, my favorite singer is Doja Cat. So I clicked Doja Cat, but I also want to add another favorite singer. So I want to add Ed Sheeran.
And you can also go ahead and click your favorite genre. And if that genre is not present, you can also type it in. So you can also have option of putting any kind of genre you want and not limited to just few options. You can also put in the timeline of songs that you would like to have in your playlist, and then we have used OpenAI's API key and it would generate musics for you along with linking to their YouTube links.
But the second feature we wanted to add was the ability for newer artists and musicians to be able to improve on their own lyrics. So the Lyrics Coach and Album Art Generator takes your own lyrics and you can optionally put a mood that you can describe as well as a genre to get back both feedback on your lyrics as well as album art to generate to use for your work or for more inspiration.
To generate feedback and also on what your future verses could look like, we have used DeepSeek V3 model that is from Nebia Studio, and for generating the album images, we've used Stability AI's STXL model, both from Nebia Studio. So we can look at the results that we have been provided by both the models.
So as we can see, we get a response back, and some of the criteria we thought were important were technical, but also we really made sure to include the optional criterias if they were provided, for example, suitability to the genre and clarity of the mood provided. And below we can see how there's generated images that we really hope that artists can use for their work or for even more inspiration to create more lyrics. So in our home page, we can see the two main features of Music Machine. We really decided to combine these two features, the playlist maker and the lyric suggester, because we found that they were the two main ways of people discovering music. Of course, that being to discover new music and the other being to create music on your own. So that is the main vision of our project, which is to modernize the ways in which people can discover new entertainment. So I've just been showing some of the accessibility features, like being able to use keyboard controls for various input options, as well as using tab control to navigate through the page and its interactable elements. But as we kept focusing on this side of the project, we realized that Music Machine can really open up the doors for a lot of people with its accessibility in terms of simple UI and large icons. We are really excited to see the project involved in this way because we believe that it can really help people find independence in finding or producing entertainment for themselves.
So yeah, that's the conclusion for the hackathon that we've built. But looking forward, future features that we hope to add are something like uploading a video or an audio of our performance, and we would use an open source Hugging Face audio model that would generate a 4 to 5 second short video on how our audio could have started or how it could have ended. So we could also improve on our music and audio that we've written and composed so far. So that would give us a chance to learn from our existing knowledge and also reflect upon how we could have done better. So yeah, thank you for watching our demo.